Hello. Hi. Hi, Wolfie. I know the ad is playing. At least that's what it says for me. Oh, it's been a long day. How have you been? Oh my gosh. Come on, Fugi Tech, you can do it, baby. Because I forgot it's April, so we have to switch. I already finished at... Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Yes, I'm clicking on this Fugi Tech. Switch to this one. Yes, that includes... Come on, Fugi Tech. There it goes. Hey.
Yo.
Hi. Welcome. Hi. It's like, I almost forgot it's April. It's Sock Puppet Month. I should probably consider making a second month of the year also Sock Puppet Month. I just don't know which one.
Yeah. Well, it has to be like in between April and April, right? Like right in the middle.
So what would directly be in the middle?
Let's see.
I'm not good at math. I would get it wrong if I tried to calculate that.
I understand. Let me go look it up.
Embarrassingly, downloaded a math app so I can practice basic math.
That's not something to be ashamed of.
Okay.
Don't you worry
I
about
have
that.
like 3rd grade level math going on in my brain, okay? It's not great.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about that.
Okay. Apparently my gamer quiet introvert self looked like a workout. Oh dang. Let's see. Wolfie says November.
November, maybe?
Might be November.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Trying to find a
January,
calendar.
February, March, April. So of the first half, number 4. So we take the second half, July, August, September, October.
Well, if there's 5 months in between, it would be October, yeah.
Well, I mean, like, if it's like exactly halfway.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So there are 12
So
months.
I guess November? Anyway, hi Aki. Thank you for tuning
Hi.
in. She's
Yeah,
going to
It
bed.
would be 12 months. April and the second mysterious month, that's 12 minus 2, that's 10. So there'd be 5 months in between each, right?
Yeah.
So it would be October.
October. Yeah. I wouldn't mind making October also Sock Puppet Month. Or something really random might come up, and I might do October themed ones for all of my mods too. I need to like quit because I've already drawn normal icons and then sock puppet icons for all of my mods, and I should really quit. But it's really funny.
Make April Sock Puppet Month, and then make May Sock Puppet Month.
Make May Sock Puppet Month too. I'm down. April, May. Dude. I would though.
Hey, what's that witness's name?
April May.
Fools.
Gosh dang it, you got me with that again. What's her name? April Fools. Like,
You don't even know that character.
Can't believe how stupid that is.
You don't even know Whip Mommy.
Not the devil one known as my cat. Aw, I'm sure.
Oh.
I mean, I have a new nickname for cats in general. It's called Biblically Accurate Angel. I came up with that the other week because one of my friends was sharing cat photos with me, and what I was like trying to say about their beautiful sweet baby was literal angel, but then my brain like took it further and it's like no, even better than literal angel, like literal angel, like biblically accurate angel. I'm like, yes, that is what I'm gonna call cats from now on because it's true. Post pics of your cat on Discord. Do it now. He's not with me when my sensory disorder is acting up. He says stays. Okay, I can't English. Stays with my best friend, so I don't have him with me to take a photo. Aw.
I was demanded.
But I am going to go to Discord and upload. Go.
Like says icon on my thing.
Dude, I don't know, but I am gonna put a picture of one of my cats. Oh, you know what? This is a good one. This one of Pringles. I will when I can, I promise. Okay. Copy image.
Look at this.
Let's see, we're gonna go to general.
Or just general?
Yeah,
Alright, let's swap.
y'all can just slap down your cats in general. I'm a woman of my
Yeah.
word. Oh, I know you are.
Alright, let's see.
I
how
have to give
many-
it the caption: Pringles mid Breck. I'm gonna put quotation marks around Breck so that way it's obvious. She does not meow. She brecks. And I got a good picture of her. There we go. There's Pringles. She is round. Hi, Gotha. I'll be free to hop on the call in a bit, wrapping up some game stuff. Yeah, sure. Anyway, we're putting cats in the general server of Discord. Should I probably have a pets channel? Maybe. If I have high demand for it, but like most Discord servers do have a pets channel.
Yeah. I'm posting best of grape. real quick.
Oh, dude. All of Grape is best of Grape. Kind of want a channel called Cat Tax. That's a great idea. But I'm also open to having like a general like pets channel, and then I can have any photos I like that of like me with snakes. They're not my snakes, but I want them to be my snakes. You know what I mean? Like pictures of me with snakes. I would consider putting that. But then like I'm also low-key nervous, like maybe there's somebody who's like really afraid of snakes. So I'm like, should I have, I don't know, like a spoiler tag on pictures of snakes? I don't know. I don't know if there's anybody that's in my server. I don't know if there's anybody in relation to me that would be so uncool as to not like snakes, but
Cereal.
all Pringles is a cute shocker. Yeah, she is. She's so big and round.
Hold on, I'm looking for one more picture of grape before.
Yeah, before you make your little dump of highlight.
There we go.
Like best of Grape 2024. Or
Best
and
of
2023.
grape all time.
Best of Grape of all time. Oh! I first see the one where he's giving you a big chompo.
Yeah.
And yes, I realize I am a fool and not putting these on screen, so I will get there in a second. Hold up.
Yeah.
I will set these up.
Slap 'em on the
I will
screen.
get these ready to be viewed by all. we're gonna do a little cat gallery moment here because it's very important to my culture.
Eyes.
Don't do that.
Ugh.
This one
Sorry,
and that one. He's so photogenic. Oh my
really is.
goodness. Oh, I love him on the stairs.
Yeah, his little
Oh,
step.
I love his blep. Okay, yeah, I'll get these up. I'll get these up. Oh, Pringles. Okay. I'll get these up. Fantastic blepper. Alright, hold up. So go to over here.
How could I forget this one?
Oh, you got another one up?
Hold on. I'm going through all my pictures just to make sure.
Just to be sure. You gotta have an entire folder on your phone just for cats. It's very important.
Good.
Is this the game? Yes. The game's not important right now. We gotta...
Right now is cats.
It's catting hour. Let's see, which one do I want? Probably that one is fine. There we go.
Show them all. Also, you're not streaming to Discord.
Oh yeah? Give me a sec.
This one of these is like my Tumblr banner.
Oh yeah, your tumble banner.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's some good Beppies. Alright, let me stream to Discord. Because I haven't done that yet. Share screen. Screens. This one. There we go. Anyway, if there's a high enough demand, I'll make a pets channel. Anyway, this is Pringles. I got a photo of her mid-breck. Look at her perfection. She's so beautiful. And she's a heckin' chonker. I love her so much. Zoom more. Zoom more? Oh yeah. So let's get right on in there. Yeah. Does this look like a spicy little burrito to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, now let's look at the Rogues Gallery, aka Mr. Graperson.
All right, there's a few more.
Oh. Look at that little fruit pie.
Yeah.
Big
Little
stuffed
blab.
super burrito. He's just enveloping my entire background. And then this one. Get nice up in that grill. Yeah.
All blurry though, but still.
Still, he's perfect.
Yeah, his eyes don't
Oh.
look straight at you, but he's doing his best.
I love this one.
That's a very cute one.
Mr. Grape Juice. Mr. Grape Sody. Yeah.
Very cute.
Oh, release the anger.
He's just like,
Release the hate. Rawr. He's like, this is my human. This is my human. He's very durable, so you can violence him.
yeah. I was doing that with him just earlier today, actually.
Yeah. And this one, he's so
Doing his
pretty.
little steppy.
He do a big steppy. Look at those petals. Look at those perfect
Yeah.
petals.
Violence! Just like Shondo.
Oh, he's so pretty.
He really is.
Oh, I love him. Oh, and this one.
Another little blab.
Another little blab. Let's zoom right into that blab. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's so pretty. I go with that.
1 second, I need to plug in my good mic.
Okay. I mean, your mic, whatever you're talking with right now, sounds good.
Yeah, but I have a fancy standing one, so I can lean in and whisper.
And whisper. Okay, let's take a look at this next dump. Actually, let me doop doop.
I wasn't able to look, so I liked getting the quick slideshow of every cat so far.
Oh yeah.
As you close the images.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh the blurry boy. Okay, let's go back over here and then go back to OBS and then we can turn this back on. There we go.
Yeah.
Take a look at this
Freaking-
lad.
Looking through these old pictures, I'm just like, wow, I used to live super messily. And I still live kind of messily, but I'm a lot better.
That
Character
reminds
growth.
me, I should take out my trash.
Yeah.
You know what's really violencing right now? My washing machine. Holy frick.
You know what's really violencing right now? My love for this cat. Look at him all snuggled up. He used to just get himself under the covers like that. I didn't put him there. I found him like that. And he would just snuggle up under the covers.
I was gonna say, wow, that washer. Yeah, I'm like muting on and off because that is the loudest I've ever heard that thing go. Holy heck.
Oh, is it like shaking on the floor and all that?
Oh, it is committing much violence in my kitchen.
Yeah.
It is destroying the drywall in there.
It has
Ah.
it has murdered everyone within a 5-block radius.
Well, I didn't know that your house was more than 5 blocks big.
He's got a
'Cause-
twink.
He does.
Oh my god.
He drinks some
Oh.
delicious Jones soda.
Look at
Oh, and look at those little toe tufts.
look at his toe tufts. They're so long.
Also, I will be gone for a moment. I will refill my water because hydration is important.
Hydration.
Yes,
Hydration's pretty pog.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's one of the
goodness.
pog things, yeah.
It's one of the poggiest things. How about this one? Yeah, this one's your banner on Tumblr. That's
Yeah,
why
he's-
it's the final boss of the appliance department. The Dug stream. Roomba. Oh, hang on. I'm just now noticing a new feature on Fugitech. It now has a muted thing on.
Nice.
Where's my Fugitech? I'm just gonna glance at it. Yeah, it now has a thing. Does that mean I can create new icons for if you're muted? Hey,
Seems
yo.
to be the case.
That seems to be the case. I don't need to make anything fancy, but that's good to know that it has this in case I want to get like extra fancy with these.
Yeah.
Okay, where was I? Oh yes, the
Looking
grape,
at
the grape
grape.
gallery. This one, oh, he's a
Be in the
snuggly.
sunlight.
He's in a little sunbeam.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he's so exceedingly orange. Oh.
I know you don't usually like orange, but oh, he's too precious.
Oh, sleeping in a sunbeam. He is the little oranges that fell from the sky, bathed in the blessing of the sun.
He is. He was baked in the blessing of the sun.
That's a good little clementine. He's my tangerine supreme. I like
He's
this.
Julius.
I'm gonna have to zoom in more to really get into what I'm talking about here. I'll have to zoom in a lot, so my giant melon doesn't cover it. But there's like this curly hair right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cute. Or the long hairs on his tail just curl around. It's very cute.
Yeah.
And then this one is new.
He is zooming.
He's zooming. He's going so fast.
Yeah, he is.
Ooh. Alright, let's get rid of these. And I'm gonna take a gander at the Discord so we can take a couple of appreciations for, I assume this is Aki, right? Aki the cat? I assume so. Let's see, where is it? That is the snuggliest little burrito. That is a precious little fella, and I want to rub my face on that face so much. Look at those eyes. So beautiful. I love the colors. I love the shapes. You can see the quality of this product. And I can see you're a person of quality. I think this is the perfect product for you.
The perfect product.
The perfect product. And here's another one. Someone's real snuggly with their toes in the air. What was that, James?
Do you want to be the talk of the town?
I do want to be the talk of the town. He's a gumpy. Oh, look at that coat. That coat looks so healthy.
It really does.
That's lovely. This is a lovely little creature. Tell Aki I love him. Mwah. Everybody hydrate. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was so good. I think I'll do it again. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was a lot of good water. Oh, pets. Yes. Give me your power. Where's my pet emote? Oh, it's hidden. It's the way OBS is layered now. OBS keeps updating itself and it doesn't get better. There we go. Burp. Burp. Okay. All right. Now we can get into the biz. Let's see, where's my... over here. Actually, I need this over here again. Just put me off a little bit into the corner. So that way people can read the friggin' text boxes. Hopefully this is enough out of the way.
Yeah.
There's a video on the Discord for you and Aki of him attempting to eat my friend's laptop. Aww, yeah.
I'm here to do that attorney thing.
He's gonna law at the attorney.
Yeah, I'm gonna law, you know it.
Please help me, I'm about to law. Never mind.
Speaking of, did you watch any of the video I sent you?
Yeah, a few minutes of it before I had to rotate laundry and then got other things to do. My life is full of laundry.
Damn.
My life is full of laundry, and being an adult is doing laundry, doing taxes, doing dishes. I think.
Do you do taxes about the laundry?
For legal reasons, I cannot answer this.
Damn.
For legal reasons, that's a joke. Anyway, hydrate.
Alright.
Okay.
Refreshing.
Mentos, the fresh maker. Where the F is... What the heck? Computer. Oh, thank you, Aki. Open volume mixer. Where's... Oh my gosh, Phoenix Wright is just not on my volume mixer anymore. It's gone. Which means I can't turn the sound back on, because that's how I turned off its sound.
What the poopy?
Yeah.
Like you have to restart it.
Yeah, like, hold up.
Is it under a tab different from your headphones now?
It shouldn't be. Here's everything under my volume mixer, and Phoenix Wright is missing now. That's how I muted it initially, was through the volume mixer. So I guess I'll have to restart the game. I'll just close it out.
Yeah, restart it.
Yeah.
Damn, imagine pre-prepping the game.
Imagine pre-prepping it and then like, what a waste of my effing time. That's what a lot of streaming is this garbage. Let's see. Anyway, my head
A
is
lot
starting
of
to hurt.
streaming is scuff and technical issues.
Oh yeah. If you're like, I want to get into streaming, there will be technical issues. There will.
Oh, absolutely.
That's just how it works. Oh, beautiful, amazing, and precious background noise. Aw, thank you. Ooh.
I will be sure to be highly entertaining background noise when I start screaming like a pterodactyl.
Yeah! Like that?
And that largely cut out for what I could hear. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, he knows how to not have his pterodactyl noises cut out. He's much more talented than me.
Damn.
Yeah. All right, I gotta bring up Phoenix Wright again. At least I have some tasty jams to keep us occupied until Phoenix Wright comes back
Vicky
up.
Violet is playing Ace Attorney. Damn, thanks, Steam.
Wow.
Wow, that is
Wowie
delicious.
zowie.
Wow, he's zowie. Beautiful, perfect to the ears.
Whoa.
Wow, that is
That
relatable.
was relatable.
Okay, if I ever figure out how to do the green screen thing, I'm absolutely doing that.
Oh, I love it.
The wow, that is relatable. Oh, see, now the music for Phoenix Wright is like really loud. Well, not really loud.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love Ace Attorney music so much.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Yeah. Okay, just making
I
sure.
mean,
the
I
volume's
hear
good.
it in so many videos so
Sorry to
often.
hear that.
Oh, yeah.
Wolfie.
And if we ever hang out again, just know, Vicky, I'm starting to go deaf. Oh, ouch. But also
Ooh.
not the same time, so it's so nice to hear y'all for now. Oh, take care of your hearing, okay, sweetie? Like,
Yeah, take care of yourself.
like I'm bad. I listen to loud music a lot of the times because I like dubstep and heavy metal and stuff. But I have good hearing somehow. I don't know why I have good hearing. I just kind of do.
Yeah.
But
Freaking-
yeah, I need to take care of it more.
I have like extremely good hearing.
Mm-hmm.
Like freaking. Like you've seen my hearing test report.
Yeah,
Like,
you
it was
told me about
insane.
that. Yeah.
Like I even sent you a picture. It is insane. Like I hear all frequencies so extremely acutely.
Cute. I mean, we've already had a long conversation, but TLDR, I can hear tube TVs or CRT TVs, as some people call them. If you're too young and you're not really sure what that is or why I would be able to hear it, that's okay.
Just
It's
look
not
up.
important. But the important thing is tube TVs make a frequency when they're on, even if they're not playing audio, and I can hear that, while most people cannot.
Yeah.
So growing up, and I had CRT TVs where like the DVD player is plugged in or the N64 is plugged in, something like that, and people would shut off the system, and then the screen would go black, so they'd assume the TV is off, and then I would walk into the room and I'm like, guys, you left the TV on. They're like, no, we didn't. The screen's off. I'm like, no, the screen is black. That's different than off.
Yeah.
Not that you can super tell the difference. It looks identical, but I can hear the difference. I can hear you left the TV on, so
Yeah.
that's whack.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you're taking care of it, and I'm sorry
Yeah.
that it's just happening.
Yeah, that always sucks.
Yeah, genetics are a thing. Like, no matter what you do, sometimes something will be screwy with the body anyway, and that blows. Like, I've got genetics that suck. My friends have all genetic, like the 2 dudes in this room, I can name some genetic stuff they have that's not great. Everybody's different. Everybody has pros and cons. I'm like, oh, I'm susceptible to this thing, but like not so much this thing. And then I'll have a friend that's like reversed, where they're really immune to the thing I'm weak against, but then they're weak to something else really random or something. You know, everybody's different. Everybody's different.
As it turns out, humans are in fact rock, paper, scissors.
That makes it sound like we're gonna get into combat with our allergies or something.
They're just
Why not?
Oh yeah,
Risk it
well I'm allergic
combat.
to milk. Oh yeah, well I'm allergic to gluten. Fight. Well, I'm allergic to peanuts,
like to
so you
call
both
it-
defeat me.
I like
don't know.
to call it chemical warfare.
Oh no, no. Oh my gosh.
But something related to hearing the TV stuff.
Yeah.
Me and Mom both can see lights flickering when other people can't.
Oh, that tells me you can interpret a higher frame rate than most people can, which is pretty rare.
Essentially, yeah.
Functionally, you can interpret a higher frame rate. You can see
It's
more frames.
it's really funny because there's been several times that Dad will look at the light and say, "I can't see the difference," and then me and Mom will look at it and it's like, we can't stand looking at it
We
because
can't
see
stand
the
looking at it
flickering.
because we can see it flickering. And there's so many like modern lights. Like I have some string lights at my other house that are the type that flicker really fast if you pay attention, and it's super annoying. I just want to get rid of them. Like, just give me, like, stop with this really sterile white LED type of lights that flicker and give me the calm yellow ones. You know, yellowish lights. You know, I get string lights, Christmas lights, whatever you want to call them. Fairy lights, some people will call them. I don't know, but there's like a modern kind we accidentally bought that just flickers, and I can tell they flicker. Just on loop. Like really fast, and I can see it.
Also, Wolf, what other kinds of flour do you cook with? Bake with?
Bake.
Because I also cannot have gluten, and
Yeah.
thus my family makes wacky, crazy creations.
Yeah. It's like, people are allergic to gluten, unite. Almond/coconut. Ooh.
Something
sounds
my
good.
family uses fairly commonly is buckwheat, which is very tricky to work with, but it can be very good.
Oh, I want to try some of those.
We accidentally made Shrek muffins the one time. They were not good, but we couldn't stop having them.
Excuse me?
Yeah, sounds about right.
They were green colored because buckwheat is naturally a bit green,
Uh-huh.
and they basically just tasted of nothing. But we just couldn't stop eating them, and we don't know why.
Did the Shrek muffins give you the munchies?
I guess.
Almond is better for a crumble and fried stuff, but coconut have a better flavor variety. Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Similar thing of cannot have dairy, so coconut milk or almond milk is very, very good.
Nom 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 nom.
Chocolate almond milk.
Mmm. That sounds really good.
It is.
You're making me want some
Absolutely.
hot cocoa right now.
Well,
I'll have to have some hot cocoa
you
later,
have a
alas.
trial to solve.
I have a what? Oh.
You have a trial to solve.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, a single trial that has taken me multiple episodes, mostly because, like, I keep starting late, a la tonight as well, and then I end up
Yeah.
going, well, it's late, now I want to end. So all of my Phoenix Wright streams have been mostly pretty short, so I have not made very much progress.
Strawberry milk
geez.
is also a good choice.
milk! Strawberry milk! I do have strawberry syrup, so I can have strawberry milk sometimes. But then I have, like, lots of different cocos. Like, I got dark chocolate and white chocolate and hazelnut and peanut butter. And, yeah, I got just a variety of hot cocos. Hot cocoa mixes.
Have you mixed them at all?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Like, oh, the peanut butter one? It's kind of expensive, though.
The Reese's cup.
Yeah, just because, like, it wasn't what I was expecting it to be. It's not just powder. It has tiny little, basically peanut butter cups in it that is designed to melt in your, like, hot milk. And then that's what gives it the peanut butter.
Interesting.
And I'm like, oh, okay.
All right. Oh,
As the Lolly Mafia, Boss strawberry milk is always the way to go. First of all, yes, queen. Second, It's been so long since we've done the Lolly Mafia, and I don't know. Okay, who here of you two like are not familiar with the Lolly Mafia?
I'm going to assume it's a VR chat thing.
It is a VR chat thing we did. So a huge thing in VR chat is the Lolly Police Department. I don't know where that came from, but that is a huge popular community. And
because it's full of weirdos, so you need the anti-weirdos.
Yeah, we're all weirdos, but in different ways.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, so the Lolly Police Department is already like this huge community on VRChat. They have their own world. They have tons of avatars dedicated to it. It's a huge community. And then one day, Wolfie and I accidentally invented the Lolly Mafia. And Wolfie is the mafia boss. And we have factories with like strawberry milk and stuff. Just really cute things.
Is the model compatible with Quest?
What, the models of police department?
No, the mafia one.
Oh, we don't.
There's a skin for it.
No, we just started role playing one day.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Wolfie plays on Quest, so you should be safe.
Hell yeah!
And also back in the day when we were doing the Lolly Mafia thing, I was also exclusively on Quest. I do a lot of both now, and now I do a lot of PC only because I'm practicing more with Airlink. But yeah, whatever. But nonetheless, yeah, very very Quest friendly. And I have a skin with multiple outfits saved. Yeah. There's tons of just general Lolly stuff you can get your hands on. Maybe I should see if there's a cute Lolly avatar that's wearing like a suit, so you can look more like a mob boss. Even better if I can find one with like a cigar or something.
A Tommy gun.
Ooh, a Tommy gun. Yeah. That all sounds great. Lots of gold rings, maybe a gold tooth. You know, just really, really sell it. But like, if I have anybody that has a base I can help retexture, I will do that. Because I would love to like make the Lolly Mafia like this entire community to combat the Lolly Police Department. I think that would be really funny if we got big. Anyway.
If we hit the mainstream.
Yeah, let me know if I'm big enough to even warrant a Discord server, because I would consider doing that. Just recruit people.
I mean, you're fairly short.
What, me? My flesh vessel has diddly squat to do with what 3D models I decide to wear. Oh,
you said how big you are.
Oh, that's what you meant. My brain is square.
Brain is Minecraft cube.
But what if Minecraft but no our cube? If you know, you know.
Okay.
I know, James. I know. We'll get started. I love talking to my friends. Oh my gosh. It's my stream. I can derail all I want.
as you hit continue, I was going to note that I forgot it was Friday at all.
Oh yeah?
I thought it was like already Saturday for some reason.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, and so I was just my plan was just to play games until I went to bed, and then it was suddenly, oh, I have a ping. I wonder what this is about. Oh, it's a stream. Oh, I gotta wrap up what I was doing.
Oh, it's Friday. I mean, you don't have to be here. Nobody has to show up.
Legally bound to be here as your friend.
Not even I'm legally bound to be here. I should just pull
The blood pact has been signed.
The blood pact. Oh, I showed my brother the blood pact video earlier. It was great. Anyway.
I was just saying that. I don't know if there's a video.
Doug. Just search Doug Blood Pact, and I promise you won't regret it. Let's see. Load the selected. Yes. Okay. Now we're getting into it. Will we actually be in court today? Question mark. September 9. District Court. Defendant lobby number 1. There she is.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Yeah, better. I'm gonna try to make sure this case gets done tonight. Oh, what am I looking at? He's looking at me straight on. I'm kind of nervous. Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Who did you want to voice Edgeworth again?
Last time it was you, just because it was just you and me. Gotha, do you
Right.
have any strong feelings about voicing Edgeworth?
I like voicing fancy characters.
Okay, good. Go.
I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday.
Hmm?
I cannot see the text. 1 second.
I'm not in the
I
way
was
of it
so-
this time.
Yeah. No, it's Discord being buggy.
Oh, okay.
I was told whatever Mr. White says today will be an absolute truth.
Remind me who Mr. White is?
The
Blue White?
big gay guy.
The purple hair
Red, white,
guy?
up report. Yep.
Oh.
The
Okay.
guy that speaks in made-up terms.
Oh, okay. I got confused because I remembered he was the guy of Blue Corp, so I thought his name was Mr. Blue.
No, he's red, white, of blue.
Okay, he's red, white of Blue
Yeah,
Corp.
that's
Thank you
it.
for reminding me. I got really confused there. He just really likes primary colors, but refuses to wear them.
He's American is the implication.
No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. I am bribing him.
What does White have? English. What does White have? The judge in his pocket too? I can't English. I'm so bad at this. So you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story. ...
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Anything. Meet me in the men's bathroom in 5 minutes.
I will have you
Never
found
mind.
guilty. Why? Why?
There was something I was very internally debating saying.
Oh, I'm terrible.
Innocent? How can we know that? Are we psychic? The guilty will always
Talk to
lie
the
to
dead
avoid
here.
being found out. You can talk to anything! Talk to my hand!
Can I kiss your hand? Well,
Aya of the Fae clan, it's not like we can talk to the dead or anything like that.
Babaka.
Grow up.
Babaka. There is no way to tell who's guilty and who is innocent. In fact, the legal system is just a sham, I guess.
Dang.
All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. I am one-minded,
Jeez.
so I make that my policy.
Edgeworth, you've changed.
Phoenix, you know him?
Do I?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
Was he my roommate in college? Oh my god, they were roommates.
Or scored 7 years ago.
Hot.
Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not.
I'll be defending myself. And they were roommates. That's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do this.
And I, Miles Edgeworth, will defend you.
Oh, that would be such a hot twist. I mean, interesting twist. Interesting.
That was a freaking South Park plot.
Oh
Is that
no.
Kyle's dad was like becoming this huge lawyer and attorney. There we go. And like everyone was prosecuting everyone else, so he was hired as both the prosecutor and the defendant in the same case.
Hmm.
And so he's just like running back and forth across the courtroom, just defending and prosecuting.
Just running from one end of the court to like be in the correct, standing in the correct spot when speaking.
Yeah.
It's like Plankton trying to play what's
The harmonica.
harmonica. Oh my gosh! I thought of like 5 sillier instruments before I remembered the harmonica. But you know what I was
What was
talking
the
about.
silliest one?
The steel
Automaton.
drums. The automaton.
Automaton. Wow. Now all I can say is harmonica. Never mind.
Anyway,
Automaton is the silliest one. You're welcome. All right.
Alright.
All right. James,
All
I
right.
believe you're the judge.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself.
Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's going to be me. I'm gonna let it go for now. Forget it. I smell a trap.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand.
Oh gosh, this guy.
As you can see, he is not red, but he is definitely very white.
Probably the whitest one to ever take the stand.
And he's like, I'm 1/64th red. Actually.
He
Wow,
stands beneath the light and shines upon us all. I am blinded. Please state your full name.
I'm only making that joke because I am, so I'm allowed. I'm allowed.
I mean, I am pale AF.
I'm pale
I am a
AF,
vampire.
and then I can be like, actually, I'm 1/64th Native American.
Yeah, well, I'm 1/2.
Ha! So I got beat. Okay, I forgot who was doing the voice for White.
Beast.
Okay,
I can do it.
Yeah.
You wish to know the title of my personage?
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
Your name.
Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse?
Name!
These two are great together. I'd watch them all night long.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino.
There's no Nenye or whatever it's called. Enye?
Alright, Enya.
Enya.
Blanco Nino.
I was close. You know what? Because I couldn't name it properly, I don't get to sass you for this anymore. I give up.
I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp.
Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey?
That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
... You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder?
Correct.
And you witnessed the murder from there?
Why tell you what you already know?
That's
Very
not how
well,
this
Mr.
works.
White. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony into little shreds, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Ho ho ho!
Hi, Santa. Oh, gosh.
I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh, jeez. It's gonna be like that, huh?
Yes, this cannot be held against me in the court of law as I take the witness stand.
Oof.
Phoenix.
If he's Santa, is he specifically capitalism Santa?
Obviously.
Yes.
Santa's full of capitalism.
Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window.
Of course.
Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside.
Because nothing exists outside the game. No code, no nothing. He is last in his world. Yikes.
Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
What was I wearing at the time? What were you wearing at the time?
If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination. This is the
Alrighty.
part where I have to actually think.
Damn.
Be patient, my brain is square. Okay.
I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. I was hoping you would, like, move as I was reading.
Oh, no, man.
That would be funny. I love that.
We just gotta go through all of this. A bedlam. Let's see. Trying to decide which part I should point out. Okay.
Don't
I
forget
mean...
you can also press.
Oh yeah, press. Okay. I can press.
Yeah.
So, spiky haired. I gotta get a haircut, geez.
I love how that's all that press grants you.
Seriously?
Yep.
A riveting start.
Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I'll press on the next line.
I'm so glad you pressed on that one first.
For, what you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl.
I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer.
Yeah, the inconsistency. Just what is your eyesight? Ugh.
Counting both eyes, 40!
I don't think that's how that works. 40, don't add them together.
I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good.
Don't say what you think the witness is saying. That's not how this works.
No.
Don't worry. The judge is just room temperature IQ.
Oh, okay, got it. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway?
Judge is 39 IQ, don't worry.
Oh.
And what did you do to the... And what did you do then?
Are you saying room temperature in Celsius? Which is even worse.
I mean, yeah, that's generally how the gag goes, yes.
Oh, because even if in Fahrenheit, that's a huge insult, I think. Because the ideal room temperature is going to be like 70, I think. 70, 72? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you called Miss May over. What was Miss May doing at that time?
She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly.
Sorry, I was drinking water. Huh. Did you know she had been tapping the Fae office phone?
Objection! Irrelevant! That has nothing to do with the case at hand.
It kind of does.
I cannot. I will
It's an
answer the lawyer's. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fae woman.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White.
I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue.
Okay. Just gonna press on like most of these key details. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course. Comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked, but by you, and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down.
Are you sure? I point at thee.
I point at thee.
As you know, I am always absolutely perfect.
Me too, buddy.
Have you continued your testimony to reflect this new detail?
Oops. No, don't worry about it.
I'm doing that.
Sorry, gosh, it's just the way the
Stop
game behaves.
closing reality.
No.
The victim ran to the left, and you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
Impaction? Yeah?
Did you notice that something had changed there?
No.
Alright, well, we can look at that after this. Hold on.
Okay. Don't you mean just impact?
Genshin Impact!
Genshin Impact?
I would never confuse that with my favorite game, Genshin Impact.
Is that one of them honky star rails?
I think you lost me. I think you need to brush up on your language skills.
On second thought, perhaps I'd better leave the whole language thing alone. Did Edwards prep this guy too, I wonder? Anyway, I'd better find a weakness in there.
Oh, I prepped him alright.
Probably his knees. I think I can twist them in just the right way, and he will just fall apart.
The last one.
Okay. Let's see. Second to last one?
Yep.
Okay. Building. Called Miss May over at once. The victim ran to the left, and you gave chase.
That's one.
That one? The give
Nope.
chase?
Left. Yeah.
Okay.
Left.
Oh, wait. I can go back. Okay.
Yep.
Look at you, always going forwards.
Keep moving forward.
This is the one.
And you gave chase. Okay.
That one changed.
This one changed?
Yep.
I did not notice that.
The mechanic that can happen is that if you press something and they give more detail, then they can change, and you can then act on that new
bit of information. Yeah, revival.
Yeah.
Okay,
revised, yeah.
Are you sure about that?
How many times must I say it? I am absolutely perfect. End of story.
How many times must I hear that?
Psst, Phoenix. Doesn't something about that strike you as a little odd?
It's not the only thing he strikes. Sorry. Yeah, I shouldn't make this joke. Don't do it, Vicky, don't.
Use that brain to figure it out instead of making jokes.
Instead of making really inappropriate jokes.
I at least kept my most inappropriate joke to DMs only.
You did, and I think about it constantly. Oh, okay.
The one that I sent moments ago?
No, the one you sent a few weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's really good.
I already remember what that one is.
Okay. Okay, he says 9 o'clock, I believe. So how about the clock? Hang on. No. Okay, main testimony. Autopsy report. Where's view? Can't I view the details on this?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Oh.
Not on everything.
Yeah.
The picture off to the right, you can look at details of that.
Yeah. So yeah, check.
Yeah.
But I'm oh, well, what does the autopsy report say, the time of death is, blah, 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 blah. Also, we still have, this thing from, early on where it was, everybody's oh, it was Maya, and now he's saying it was me, and he's, switching what he wants. It's like Among Us, where, they're no, it was maroon, and then, they change their mind, and they're no, it was lime. And I'm guys.
Clearly red was the killer.
It's always red.
It's orange. Anyways.
The devs make jokes about it too. They're why is it always red?
But
okay.
Yeah. Considering it has been a while, I do recommend just reading the description of all the items again.
Yeah. Okay. Written in blood. Okay. May test me. Okay. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right. Oh. Okay. I never thought that would be important because it was such a mundane detail.
That's usually how this goes.
Every single bit of evidence that you get will be used at some point. Don't worry.
Okay.
Except for the badge.
Okay. Present May testimony where she said, right, I got it. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her.
No, it's...
We have it on court record.
It's on court record. There's somebody who writes this stuff down officially. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. So she would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Oh gosh, that's terrifying.
You'll see that when you blink.
Oh, thank you.
Very strange.
I mean, it's called Phoenix Wright. How did you mess up the direction? It's in the title. Phoenix play.
I did see her run to the left, I did.
I did. Or maybe you saw her run to the left because you're the killer.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left from his perspective. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. No duh.
Right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Mr. White is right, Miss May is right, both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth for once.
Ha!
Ha!
I doubt it.
Okay, Judge Judy.
Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. A what?
What?
A what?
There we go.
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Kunk. It's pretty obvious.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? The 7-Eleven?
Definitely the 7-Eleven. There's a million of those in Las Vegas. In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. Drink water.
Okay.
More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Right here. Take that. This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Uh-huh. You're following, Edgeworth.
I passed second grade.
Me too.
Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order in this courtroom will be held in contempt.
I have much contempt in my heart.
Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion!
Wow, he's all sweaty.
Not in a good way.
Oh.
What's the second word?
Postulation.
Postulations. I have never seen that before.
Oh gosh, it's a weird word.
The statements.
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Alright, postulation definition. A suggestion or assumption of the existence, fact, or truth of something as a basis for reasoning, discussion, or belief.
Oh.
So basically, if he's saying this is true, that's ridiculous.
So Edgeworth is just really trying to look smart. That's what I'm gathering.
I'm
passed
sure that's
third grade.
I passed
I'm
third
sure
grade.
that's like an actual word that is used in the court of law.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it is. He's just trying to look real smart.
Yeah, he's looking like he went to law school. People don't need
The
that.
school.
Yeah.
I thought he was reading a line and was so confused. Yeah.
Indeed. Seem a bit far-fetched.
Oh. Mm.
Ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
That's what they call me. Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing?
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy.
Buckaroo.
Buckaroo. I don't know if that's is that a thing people can do? Can they fix their testimony?
No.
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 Yeah, I didn't think so. They're like, oops, this little detail makes me look like the guilty verdict. I better change this detail. No.
Now that you have been caught lying, tell us a different lie.
Yeah. No, I didn't vent out of cafeteria. I vented out of security.
Come on, you
Come
can't expect me
on.
to do that. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's buying this.
That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
In reality, that would make it much easier for them to put you away, yeah?
That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination. She ran to the left. To the left, to the left, to the left.
I'd find it really funny if the game just gave you the option to say, "Oh, cross-examine."
No.
Nah.
Game ends.
Game ends. Okay, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. Okay, present her autopsy report, which I believe should suggest it took one blow and then she died. I believe. Or maybe I'm thinking of the first court case. I might be.
No,
The second sentence
It
of that
does
was,
say
may
a
have
blow.
lived.
But the first one says a blow.
A blow. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. Did you died?
Oh,
Did I
sorry,
die?
I was... How exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related?
They aren't, are they?
Not at all.
Frick.
Mr. Wright, please think the facts over before making accusations.
Well, the game wouldn't let me view the autopsy report.
You see all the information you need to from the autopsy report.
Oh, gosh dang it. I don't
I
think
know.
that won me any points with the judge. Frick, dude. I'm probably thinking of the first court case again, because they're very similar.
Well,
Yeah? Well?
you go on.
Oh, okay. Next was the last of strength. She ran to the right. Okay, you chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice. Okay. I'm looking for where he suggests... I'm trying to figure out where to put, the receipt. I'm trying to figure out where I can slip this in. Because,
Well, take a look at your other evidences real quick.
Okay, so I also have this thing. I need to do something important with the wiretap. I just don't know what. Testimony and then floor plans. Let me check it again. Don't think this is going to be super useful for anything because I already know what's going on here. There's the glass shards. Broken remains of a glass light stand broken beyond all recognition. So this one kind of sucks. Because
None of them suck. They just have their moments to shine.
yeah, okay. Because I mean, just the fact that this stuff on the left is broken does make it seem more like he's telling the truth of oh, she ran left and then she went right. Why is all this stuff broken? Why is all this stuff in shambles? What happened in this corner? That's pretty weird. And I don't have really good stuff to explain away these questions on that. Because, if she's, just standing in the middle, and then, I don't know, where did the killer come in? Did he walk through the couch? And then,
I mean,
why
you'd
is...
walk around a couch, yeah.
And then, why is this corner all messed up? Because she would have tried to flee out the door. And, there's definitely, a lot more that went on in here. We just don't get those details. It just raises a lot of questions, I think. My cell phone. Which has the conversation. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit.
Yeah.
You're still...
The important thing with this is precise wording, of course.
Yes.
Died
Because of
from
course.
a blow by a blunt object, may have lived for a few minutes after being hit.
A blow. So, hit twice. Is the key detail, is that correct?
I think?
Go
Wait.
through the statements.
Okay. Didn't the thing next to the floor plan say dodged a hit?
No.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, because I feel like something was about dodging. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Victim dodged an attack and then ran to the right. Okay.
No, sorry, I misunderstood what you were saying.
Okay. Okay. You see, you hit her twice. Present May testimony where she said she dodged the first attack. The evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor.
Oh, okay.
It does, but not in the way the game wants you to reveal
Frick,
it.
dude!
That same statement, autopsy. At this point, that's.
Gosh dang it.
I'll just give it to you at this point.
But you see my train of thought, right?
No, I know your train of thought, but the game has its own train of thought that you have to follow.
It's so annoying.
You just gotta.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
I was
no,
just
I
looking around, Your Honor.
understand. You just gotta go along with the game's train of thought. Anyways, autopsy on this statement.
Okay, this statement needs the autopsy.
Yep.
Okay, fine. That's so stupid. Okay, autopsy report. Present. All right, then the music changes, so I know something is good. Mr. White. Mr. White, we need to cook. I already made that joke last time. The victim died from a single
You will
blow.
make that joke again, I'm sure.
I know, I suck. What do you have to say onto that? Oh, he looks like a little kid in the principal's office.
I'm
That
angry.
Corner.
Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. The back of the knee.
The dingleberries.
That's right. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-posi-lutely perfect? I'm gonna have a stroke trying to read that.
Why do you think I skipped on voicing him?
I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
If only it were that easy with most people and their annoying vocabulary.
Seriously.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony again.
Objection!
This is real ridiculous. You've made too many ruined
witness
cakes.
is-
Just give up.
My cake is great. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor.
Well, sir, this is a Christian Twitch stream. Don't tell anyone. Okay, this is just between you and me.
I would like to request a 10-minute break.
What, to pee? You gonna go pee-pee?
A direct witness. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, quite. Yes, quite unhinged. You have
Oh,
a good sense. You have a good sense of direction.
Quite
there.
from Persona 5 is in here. Yes, a celebrity. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Ooh.
Yeah, we want justice.
Wait, real quick, don't forward the dialogue. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, when zoomed out like that, look at Miles. Boy got cake.
I know. I've been secretly thinking it from afar.
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
Again,
Again.
the crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one now, White. The judge is the killer. That's why he's trying to get him blamed on him in case closed.
Mr. White.
Who?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Witness testimony. The two accounts. Yikes.
Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall.
Seriously?
Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did hit her and did her in with a single bow. Whap!
Mm-hmm.
Nice sound effects.
Thwap indeed.
Thwap
Shut up,
indeed.
Judge.
Judge, what the hell?
Can you imagine if you were like being tried for murder as an innocent person and the judge is just making these silly little remarks while you're
Thwap.
like,
Just very
Kidding.
condescending.
I know. Just like
Imagine
staring
if
at
you
your
were
dead
like-
eye, just, thwap
Imagine
indeed.
if you were like the family of a murder victim and he was making those jokes.
Yikes. Big
Thwap
yikes.
indeed. It isn't that right, brother of the deceased. Thwap indeed.
Thwap. It's thwappy time.
Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting.
Oh no, you poor rich baby.
He has a stomach ache.
Oh, he has a tummy ache. I guess you could put a bottle for Bob.
Deal with it.
Deal with it, damn. If only I had easy access to like my deal with it glasses, but I'm at the very least going to turn this on. And I'm just gonna put this on Phoenix real quick. Yeah.
Very powerful screenshot.
His tummy hurt, but he ain't being brave about it right now.
True.
Alright, I'll go ahead and turn that off. This is almost over. Cross-examination. The 2 counts. Okay, so now I have to, like, really twist his wound here. Drink water.
Yeah.
You really have to twist his knee in half.
In half?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say
gotta-
bye-bye, patella.
You gotta point at him while rotating your arm and twisting his knee.
Always playing pranks. Oh, what if green screen
I'm gonna
that?
choke on my water at this rate.
Go for the knees, ooh woo. Oh, I'm gonna. That's how I play Among Us. I go for the knees.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All
One
right.
to the
So where's
left.
the contradiction in this one?
Okay. Attacked her, but she dodged. Okay. Single blow. May have lived
Remember
for a
that
few
you can
minutes.
also press for information.
Yes. Yeah, I'll press this one. Now, before, you said that she was hit before she ran.
Yes, I must have been confused. But don't worry, we all know what happened now.
She turned and ran for the door. Single blow.
Which makes sense.
Which makes sense.
Phoenix! He's getting a lot less talkative.
He's probably afraid I'll catch him on something. But it won't be so easy.
I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall.
Okay, I'm just gonna press this beginning part. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing?
Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand.
Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yeah, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White,
Huh? What?
you're saying you saw the glass light stand?
Yes?
Then change your testimony to reflect that. Again. Do it again.
Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony.
None of this should be okay in court.
Nope. Okay, of course. Light stand was lying on the floor and I looked. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left.
Okay.
I just wanted to point out once again the testimony changed.
Yeah. So I will press on the beginning part again, I think. Okay. The glass stand was lying on the floor. That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before?
Why? Me?
Yes.
Well, I was instructed not to. Wait! One moment! Give me a minute to gather my thoughts! I'm so confused.
White's falling apart.
Objection! Your Honor, please, I ask that you do not allow this witness to be badgered any further.
Badger.
Badgers.
You're right.
Badger.
Please refrain from badgering the witness.
Okay, I'll get some sea otters next. Yes, Your Honor.
Perhaps you could use some narwhals.
Oh, hell yeah.
Very well. The witness may continue his account.
Okay, Lysand was laying on the floor. Run to the left. She dodged. She turned and ran to the door. Mushroom. Thank you, Mitch. That's what it's all about. It's all about, I have been on the internet longer than a lot of kids that think I'm too old to be on the internet. And I say, buzz off, children. Get out of here.
You are but flies to me.
You are but flies to me. Respect your elders. Dodged.
So what is your current thought process on this?
My thought process is my brain is very square and I'm bad at this. Present. Okay, I feel like earlier is when I should have presented the wiretap because he was implying he heard the lamp fall over. And I'm like, well, why would you hear the lamp fall over? Because you had a wiretap in her room? But of course, in this case, it's because he was physically in the room, but we're just trying to figure out how to prove that. Gosh, with all my various evidence.
The one thing that
I'm really bad at this.
That's okay.
the one thing that stuck out to me that might be worth considering is that he was apparently instructed not to mention the light stand.
Well, yeah, but that's not in any of the statements that you can press or present evidence.
He doesn't.
Yeah,
that's
but
not in the green text anymore.
No, I'm as in thinking of like, what's the chain of events then?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this stupid thing out. So
Yeah, and also instructing witnesses is illegal.
illegal.
Objection.
Actually, I think there was a street we passed that was like called Illegal Lane, and they
Nice.
also were selling fireworks on that lane.
Oh,
Broken remains of the glass light stand, broken beyond all recognition.
Beyond recognition, you say? I feel like it's that meme of from Futurama. It's like, to shreds, you say? Okay, let's do present glass shards. Illegal fireworks, baby. Let's go.
yeah.
There you go.
Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. Ugh.
What?
That is not a flattering face. The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oof. All right, give me your best Mario oof.
Ow!
Yeah, there we go.
Oof.
Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question.
Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over.
But you just said something contradictory to that. So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then?
Correct! That would be no problemo, right?
Big problemo.
God, I love that.
That's adorable. There's a
Hi,
big
Grape.
problemo, sir. Aw, Mr. Grape. There's a big problemo, sir. I mean, problem here.
Oh, what problem is this?
What's the doctor problem? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred?
Correct. That is so. It is conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable.
Unimpeachable. Dang.
Oh, are we impeaching him?
I would like to. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand.
What? Why couldn't he? You have proof?
Yeah, baby. I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Here's the floor plans. I present to you. Boom. Look at this. Take a look at this, son.
Look at
Take
that.
a look at this photograph.
Look at this graph.
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Yes, sir. Correct, Your Honor. Yes. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Look at this graph. Mr. White, what do you have to say on that?
This is the Christian server.
Ridiculosity.
The ridiculosity? I should start using that one.
Yeah, same.
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? I got you now, you moron. It must have been the moment that it fell, and the only place you could have seen that was from the inside of the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. I need to drink water. Oh gosh. No, water. Nom. Is he dead?
Mr. White?
Mr. White. I just want to like walk over and pat his shoulder and be like, it's okay, big cat.
It's okay. They'll treat you very well in prison.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll get plenty of mashed potatoes. I'm like, no. I really mean that. Mashed potatoes are bussin'. You did it, didn't you? Oh gosh.
Your Honor. Hey, Miss Mia.
Yeah, what about her? Hey, looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Objection! That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
Well, what? I forgot about Edgeworth. Yeah, sometimes I forget about him too. Like, he didn't have to go at all.
I am heard.
Oh, whoa. Back. I didn't mean to click that.
Mr. Wright. White.
Oh, wait, Mr. White. Not Mr. Wright.
They're very similar.
They're very similar.
I think the time has come. To Edgeworth.
Yeah?
Shouldn't you confess your crime now?
What?
I said you should confess your crime.
You know, the one about the school bus full of children you set on fire.
The orphanage.
The orphanage.
Confess that you placed the wiretap.
Uh-huh. I knew that it was gonna go in this direction. I had an inkling of a tinkling that it would.
You had an inkling that you took a tinkle?
Order! Order!
I had an inkling of a tinkling.
Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court.
Oh, I'm distinguished. Yeah.
No, not you.
Oh.
Mr. White is slightly confused. Slightly. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp.
It was only a small
A terribly
bus.
named company.
At least it's not Black Corp.
He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Faye.
Black Corp would have made it Niji Sanji.
I was gonna
Yeah,
make that
I
joke
was-
next, but I'm like, should I?
I was holding back on making that joke.
I'll make that joke.
Okay, sweet. Anyway,
What
F
does that
Nichi-sanji.
What
Wait,
does that
hey.
have to do? I mean, even more stuff has come out in like the last week about it. Anyways, we can talk about that
Yeah.
We
later.
can talk about that later.
Yeah. What does that have to do?
Your Honor, shut up.
Shut
The
up.
question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by whom?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's office. Am I correct?
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Correct? You are most correct, Miles.
Give me a break.
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fey & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand.
Sure.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He is a doo-doo head.
Alright, well.
He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there is only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder!
Ooh.
Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
You gotta really enunciate those names there.
I was hoping that you would have like kept going with the murder.
Murder.
Like everything else is
However,
murder.
Murder. Alright, well.
I'll try to remember to do that more often.
Well, James, if you say murder, you have to say it like the conductor from A Hat in Time.
All right, I'll do that.
Do it right now as an example for the class.
As I have now. Yeah. Thank you.
I can't do that. Holy
I
heck.
can't do that. It is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed to be baseless conjecture it is.
Sure.
He is the dudiest of heads.
Duty.
Mr. White.
Popping in again. Hello. Ooh. Anya.
Oh.
They really did put a lot of thought into this game, actually. Like, I'm
absolutely.
getting that
Yeah.
feel.
You will testify.
You're getting
to the
invested.
court.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's fun. I love this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Testify to the court about this wiretapping.
And shing.
My eyes!
Leave it to me.
I feel faint. Oh. Oh, gosh. Edgeworth is just so handsome.
My cake does not lie.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fey & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
Thought to everyone the fact that the judge obviously did it.
So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound?
Shing, of course.
Correct! That is right.
I was thinking something like that would come up.
Researcher in chat has requested that you stretch your body. So
Damn
for
it.
science, test subject Vicky Violet will now demonstrate.
Oh, I'm crunch. Oh, I crunch. Oh, ooh, ooh. Everybody stretch. Everybody.
I stretched.
Already doing it.
Oh, oh.
The chat member would like all test subjects to partake in the hydration fluid. See,
And now I have to hydrate.
And now you have to hydrate. Oh, your
Really
bones
giving
are-
me a workout here.
Your joints are gonna be so flexible, and you're gonna be so ready to pee later. It's gonna be great. I gotta hydrate now. I'm gonna put this in my mouth.
That toilet will not survive.
The toilet did not survive the encounter. Oh boy. God, what am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix.
Oh, thanks for the reminder. I haven't had water since 3. Dude. Get water. Get some water, honey. Harbor.
Har, har, har.
Harbor Freight.
Har, har, har.
Har, 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 har. Okay. The jury is making duty. Always playing pranks. Oh my heck. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Okay. Okay, actually I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna press this. Like, why? Just making sure all my
Replace the
lovely
wiretap.
baboos are taking care of themselves. Oh, thank you. Sometimes I
Just making
forget.
Sure all my wobbly
Oh.
baboos are taking care of themselves too.
I didn't notice it was a narwhal, you Seiko. Honestly, probably why my head hurts and I felt sick. Yeah, water will do you so many good things for your entire body. including headaches. So do that,
Basic
please.
self-care is very important.
Yeah, basic self-care is pretty poggies and sexy and monetizable.
Yeah.
Figure out what that
Yeah,
means.
monetize yourself.
Water bottles.
Monetize yourself to dance.
Become a marketable plushie.
I would love nothing more. That would be effing sick. I will know I've made it when I can get marketable plushies of me. Okay, so why did you go into the offices? Showers are sexy. Take one today. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I took one in the morning.
Yeah.
Showers are sexy. Take one today.
Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
Objection! Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. The unknown fingerprints.
What do you mean, obviously? Forensics aren't going to say, well, they were obviously this. Like, that's not how a report is written, idiot.
Seriously.
Do you have the report?
And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Oh, he does a bow.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices.
I mean, that's what I want to know. I'm in my water bottle as someone who's never had any is ace and dislikes seafood and says sex, drugs, and lobsters. Huh. Where are you getting these? Let's see. I had done so to place a wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap? Why? Why did you tap Mia's phone?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor, obviously.
It
Clearly.
has a huge bearing.
Be right back.
My friend gave it to Maine. Gave it to me, and I live in Maine, so easy to find. Oh, doy, lobsters. And girl, what were you doing at the cringe website?
Girl, what were you doing on the cringe website?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe she still plays Among Us. Girl, what were you doing on Among Us? Jamesy? Did you die?
He said he'd be right back.
Oh, I forgot. My brain is very square, you see. Did you know that?
I know that you are the Minecraft.
Okay, well, in the meantime...
Minecraft in Infinite Craft.
I'm back.
There we go.
Ow.
We're just gonna put
How-
that... Put that
What
right there.
convenient timing.
Yeah, there you go. I got something for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
New Corp is a detective agency of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
By spying on other people, like the government, and also Google, and also Facebook.
Yep. Great.
This is when I saw the glass light stand. You dropped that king piece. You dropped your crown king. I'm gonna move it over. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Yeah. Perfect.
Yours.
There's nothing. Oh my gosh, I can't read. There's nothing there for me to press on him. Okay. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Let's see. He had entered. I had
do
entered.
You have not pressed all the statements.
Yeah,
You have
I did a misclick. Of course, I had
You
done
can
so
also-
to place a wiretap. You know what? Maybe I should present the wiretap at some friggin' point. But at which point? Because the game will be picky about that.
But if you don't know what you should present, I would always say that pressing all the statements is a very good first option.
Okay.
Yeah. At the very least, just having more info to work with is
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just go through here. Do you
also
have
funny
proof?
dialogue. Objection! Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Huh,
You idiot.
Right. I mean, that is true. Okay.
For once, we're not lying.
For once. Okay. Did I press on this one yet? I don't remember. Was it really you that went into the office?
Yeah, you did.
Or was it Miss May? Okay. I don't remember. Everything's blending together.
Unidentified fingerprints were identified!
Unidentified effing thing.
There was a UFO in the office. Also, I was going to say, if Beast gets to have a crown, can I have a tiara?
I have something just as good.
Good.
That is probably better, actually.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
For a second, it was patting my eyeball.
Don't worry about it. Why did you tap Mia's phone? Had pet tiara.
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
Okay.
You press that.
Okay, I already pressed on that one. This is when I saw the glass light stand. Press.
Okay.
Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? I was thinking that,
The light
actually.
stand was made, the light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me.
Sure.
Such a beauteous thing deserves attention, does it not?
Yeah, all the attention you gave it when you lied about it multiple times earlier.
That is all.
Anyway, I might just lurk a while. Okay.
Alright.
Let's see.
Enjoy lurking.
Enjoy the sexy lurk. I think I've pressed everything. I've run out of ammo.
Tisk, tisk. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright.
Right.
The time has come for you to admit your defeat.
No.
For us to remove your feet. You fought honorably.
Oh, thank you, Edgeworth. That's very kind of you.
Now take a bow.
No more. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright? Are you giving up?
Yes, Your Honor. Giving up? What the heck?
Are you a big baby?
Phoenix!
Yeah, I'm a big diaper doo-doo baby. I need a clean diaper. Hello?
Huh? Phoenix, over here!
Mom? I know that voice. Dad? Is he back with the milk? Mia? Ah! It's a ghost!
Phoenix.
You said mom, but the answer is mommy.
No. she... Dude, that's my...
She'll prosecute you all night long.
Dude, that's my coworker. Don't be creepy.
You can find coworkers attractive.
Phoenix.
I didn't say you couldn't. All right, good night, everybody.
Now that the host has died.
She's not the only bad one in this
Oh
case.
my gosh, heck.
Never give up, Phoenix.
Never give up, never surrender. Okay, is Phoenix like actually losing his mind right now?
You'll see.
Mia? Oh gosh. Where am I? Phoenix, wake up. You've been in a coma for 3 years. Please. The accident was so long ago.
And was entirely your fault.
Oh gosh. It could be. Maybe I was the driver. The waiting lobby.
And the orphanage.
What happened? Oh, right. So did I go back in time and I can like save her before she dies? What's happening here?
You'll see.
I lost the trial. I was hallucinating?
Ah, you're finally awake.
Okay, Skyrim.
Finally awake. Ghost!
Quiet down back there. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh, it actually did fade to black.
Hey, Phoenix!
Uh,
God, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me.
but I saw your body, dude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Put it away, put it away. Hang on. Not safe for 4 kids.
I was waiting for that.
Not safe for 4 kids. Put it away. Wait, hang on. There's still a little bit
Hey,
of.
God.
Hang on. There's still a little bit of underboob happening. There we go. Get that covered up. Put some clothes on. You're Maya.
Didn't you know that Fey women have strong psychic powers?
Not safe for 4 kids. They're gonna have to censor you out if your name is My Valentine or Rouge the Bat. That stuff's gotta go.
It's not safe for 4 kids, but it is for the 5th one.
Or for the 5th kid. What about the 6th graders that we beat up?
Nah.
Nah.
No one cares about them.
They're left to fend for themselves. Anyway,
They've made their own civilization.
5 kids.
when you accepted your defeat in court,
We're gonna go to the restaurant called Four Guys. Delicious.
It's horrible what happened to the 5th one.
it appears
Oh,
that was
no.
a shock to awaken my true powers.
It's the 6th graders we beat up along the way. Yes. So Maya is channeling you, Mia?
That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia.
And you need to put those
Maya
baffles
Mia.
away. They're too spicy for Twitch.
They are not. I want you to listen to me,
Prove it.
Phoenix. Freaking many people have played this game without doing that.
I know. I just want to. It's a joke. Hang on. I have something.
It's a humor.
Hang on. I have something funnier I need to put over her bapples. Which one do I want? Yeah, this one.
Is it like 2 watermelons?
There we go. Perfect.
Now you're covering up the text!
Don't worry, you can see it.
Okay.
You can see it through the Discord.
Phoenix. I never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you.
Oh? But...
We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
Huh? Huh?
You have a receipt and court record, right?
Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on?
Phoenix, Wright wrote that. White wrote that, not me.
So what do I do with it?
You idiot, look at the front of the receipt.
The front? It's a regular receipt. It looks like it's from a famous department store. Whoa, that's a hefty number. Wow, okay, big
Yeah,
spender. Item, glass light stand. What? Date of purchase, September 4th. Really? Phoenix never looked at the receipt before this? Seriously?
Yep.
That's kind of huge.
Yep.
September 4th?
I mean, he's still horribly inexperienced.
Yeah, that's why he needs his tutorial from the grave.
Yep.
Actual bruh moment.
That's why he needs his babysitter.
Certified bruh moment right
Certified
here.
bruh moment is what I'm saying. That's right, Phoenix. I've got bapples for days.
I bought that
I will
stand
distract the judge for you.
Ooh, do
I
it.
bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa.
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
It was the beginning of September.
Beginning of September, the week before the murder.
He said he saw the stand the week before the murder.
There you go.
Wow, okay.
I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Right. Receipt updated in the court record. Thank you.
Yeah. Also, this is what you call a Deus Ex Machina moment.
Yeah, a little bit. Can make some bapple pie and have some left to spare with them bapples. It's my favorite fruit, baby. Wait, hang on. The Maya in the background in that shot was updated and she had bapples. Like big bapples.
Because Mia is still being channeled.
Some bapple pie to go with Edgeworth cake.
A full entree of desserts.
Whoops, I accidentally made a baker's dozen. We got a big sale in this bakery.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Thank you.
You could say it's all
Is
you
the
can eat.
defendant-
No.
Is the defendant rather? Are you all right, Mr. Wright?
The bakery is open. No. I mean, I'm encouraging it. So, yes. Sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. I just saw
It
some
looks like
amazing baps. Whew. Phoenix, I mean,
Your
Edgeworth.
Honor,
Edgeworth also has some good baps. I'm not gonna lie.
there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished.
You are finished.
All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Yeah, okay, guilty.
Guilty. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
It was not the last time.
It was not the last time.
But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
Of course he does. Look at that man. He's super opinionated.
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Do you need a lozenge, Edgeworth?
12.
Very well.
12.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Beginning of September, the week before the murder. No, it wasn't. Here's the receipt for a glass light stand, the date of the purchase, which is super weird that Mia would buy something that expensive. But
I
whatever.
mean, it was $1,000.
I mean, lawyers have to buy expensive stuff to look successful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just like,
It was what Grossberg was doing.
yeah, I'm like, just get a high-paying job where society doesn't expect you to have nice things. It's like, oh, you're a lawyer or a doctor, so people are going to expect you to have nice watches and nice suits and nice cars. So then you don't have money anymore and you're not rich anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get one of those jobs. It's bad.
Yeah.
It's like they rich, but then they spend it all for their image, and then they're not rich anymore. So it's kind of useless. See the word Maya written in blood?
Bah! You're grasping.
I'm very graspable.
Indeed.
I dislike the way I said that. I'm going to leave. Anyway, I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side.
Take me down to the other
Why
side.
didn't I think of that?
What did I think of that? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt?
Well,
Yes.
a glass light stand.
Mm-hmm.
And the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder.
Mm-hmm.
The murder.
The murder. You see, Mr. White. Yeah, that lamp did not last very long, F in chat. When you
Yeah.
allegedly entered Fane Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Oh my goodness.
I see he is too channeling something called a demon.
Demon. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can ye?
No, it's impossible.
Ew. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Oh, well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree, you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Impossible.
Very well.
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you.
Then that is all for the trial of...
Oh, he's gonna butt in again.
Not so fast. Phoenix.
Whoa.
That's the end of that gag.
Eh? What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth.
Take a bow.
True.
There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom.
Another day of this? Jeez.
I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Is that allowed?
I mean, I'm essentially a detective.
Gosh dang it. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports, is it? This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object. Definitely objecting to that one. Because I want the trial to be freaking over and I want to be on the next trial already. I've been doing this for too many days. Mr.
The next one's wacky.
Oh, sweet. The cake ain't fully baked yet. He needs some more time in the oven. Yes, queen. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. But that's up to the judge to decide.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, his head actually kind of went with the music.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun,
Oh, that
dun.
was great.
Miles Cakes.
If anyone is going to
Yes.
call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I own this place. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. You know, that thing that lawyers do.
I see. Objection denied.
Frick. What?
What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Ling.
Mr. Your Honor, may I go home?
Oh, baby wanna go home? Baby want their mommy to pick them up?
His tummy is too lanky.
You got a tummy ache? You need to go to nap class?
Of course. Thank you for your time.
Ah.
The witness will stay.
Oh, hold up. We need to cover that up. We need to put this away. No looking at that. There we go.
It is too late. I've been corrupted.
Corrupt the RM. I can make him worse. Mia.
Read this note out loud.
Okay. Mia, what's this? Mia's memo. A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Memo received. No apple pie, only Edgeworth cake. This just makes me look at it more. It was all a plan, you see. Your Honor. Yeah, I can put my tomfoolery away, it's fine. Or I can leave it over my apples.
Yeah.
If you like it that way.
I mean, Phoenix Wright is... Oh.
Ooh, you know? Your Honor, if I may... If I April may...
Right?
I bet I am. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. Mia's memo.
My badge.
Phoenix, all right. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. Is this a piece of the Death Note? People in finance, famous celebrities? That's when it happened.
Stop! Desist! Halt!
Oh, yeah. This was her investigation on mysterious deaths. I thought this was a PG game, but whoo, got me sweating over here. So flustered.
Well, not PG, it's PG-13.
It's PG-13. There's Miardars.
And they will swear at least once, probably.
PG-13. It's T for teen.
It's T for teen.
Yeah.
Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list?
Psychic.
Mr. White.
Oh, no. Hang on. We gotta...
You're taking too much time doing that.
I know.
Stop already.
Admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. In the court of law, it's already released.
Her babbles are released to the press. Yeah,
The reporters had a field day.
Yeah, this screen, we're like, she's
I
now
confess.
like her sister.
Yeah, I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with The thinker.
The thonker.
The thunker. So you admit that you hit women. All right, there it is. Done.
Only on Tuesdays.
Only on Tuesdays. Which is coincidentally also Gay Tuesdays. You're only gay on Tuesday.
Yeah, you gotta enforce it, you know?
Done. Aw, I look so
You look
bashful.
like he's about to
Release
you look
the
like he was about
apples.
to murder someone.
I see no reason to continue this trial.
Yay!
Mr. Wright,
Oh, end my suffering. Yes, Your Honor.
you've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I could guess you could say that if only you knew how spirited it was.
Well,
Phoenix, someone died.
this court finds the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah. So I am a straight male every day, but except on Tuesdays. Yes, it's Gay Tuesdays. Gay Tuesdays is very important.
That
very
is
Legal
all.
obligation.
Yeah.
This court is adjourned.
Yes. Yes, I friggin' finished this stupid trial. It was going on for so long.
Oh, don't worry. The next trial will be longer.
All of them will be longer, don't worry.
Oh no.
Until you get to the start of the next game, which it will be short again, and then get longer again.
You
Yeah,
gotta
which is
remove
why
that wholesome
like-
tag now. No.
Which is why I'm just like, you know, if we keep going at this pace, we'll probably finish this game in the next 10 years.
Yeah. It's all about that snail's pace.
I like to believe in ourselves a bit more than that.
We gotta stop joking so much. That's the point.
Well, no, hang on. We got something else very important. I've changed my mind. I am now freeing the Bapples. They're free. They can run wild.
Now that we've
Yeah.
cleared ourselves of guilt.
All right.
Did you take my hand to do
All
that?
right. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae.
Yay! I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya.
And Maya.
I won't forget it as long as I live.
As long as you
Which is it?
live?
Isn't very long.
My time here is running out.
Huh?
Discord is glitching. I can't see the text. Maya's powers are still weak.
The simulation
Can't
is
stay
breaking
here that
down.
long.
Well, what? There's still so much to say.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief,
I'm not the chief anymore.
I'm dead.
Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock?
Am I dating a ghost? The office?
I'll see you later.
Chief, Mia.
I mean, with quality baked goods like that, I would.
I mean, I'm sure if she's on any Smash or Pass list, we all know what the answer is.
Yeah.
Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
You came!
Mia?
Gross.
I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Worth its edge and cake. Was a 2-for-1 deal? Mia?
You should see her face.
Mia.
What are you talking about? It's me,
Oh,
Maya!
I got my hopes up really high. But Maya?
What? Did I look like my sister?
In a sense. Look like you were her.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, will you?
I mean, we can still go out for a burger if you want. Maya? Why are you here?
Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Aw. Take care of... Huh?
She means the office, this office. Someone has to help with the new Right & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business.
That's totes yeets, yo.
Is she about to start beatboxing?
You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you?
I'd prefer you not.
It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you.
I mean, yeah, but he's my friend. And you're not my friend.
You know what this means? We're partners.
You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Right & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Meow.
Bye.
Night night. Take care. Get some good sleep. It occurs to me it's much later for you than it is for me, so go get some sleep. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. And her ghost.
Good luck, Phoenix.
Guess you could say he saw a ghost. Like, he really looks like look at his face. He really looks like he saw a ghost, though.
Someone's touching me!
Huh?
I'll always be here, watching.
Oh, she'll always be watching. Brilliant, sweet dude. Meow started me.
I'll be sitting in the corner at all times.
Right. Okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy. Burgers, dummy, burgers!
Do you want to defing from McDonald?
There's a great burger joint just down the street.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, time's a wasting. At 9
okay.
o'clock?
At 9 o'clock? Wait up. No, 9 o'clock is a great time to have burgers. I prefer,
That's way too late.
I prefer 12:30 a.m. personally. I think that's a much better time to get burgers. Turnabout Sisters, clear episode 2. A brand new episode has been added. This thumbnail is terrifying.
I told you, it's a wacky one.
What is happening in this thumbnail?
You'll see.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you better save my game. I don't want to do all that again. Save your progress. Yes, please. Yes.
Before we get to the next one, I would like to use a bathroom break and to restock my water.
Well, we're not getting to the next one. I'm done.
Then I guess don't end the stream before I get back, I guess.
Oh, okay.
And before he gets back.
Okay, run! Scatter! Duck,
Please!
All right, rating now. Bye.
All right, we're rating. Okay. All right. Freaking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Yee. And I was like, yee. Da 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 I just really like this music.
That's good music.
It's a good music. It appears the narwhal redeem didn't work though, but that's why I have it so cheap. Is it friggin' breaks frequently? I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna type one of my favorite things to say at people because it usually causes a lot of discourse. There we go. Oh, burp.
Is cheesecake a cake or a pie?
Boo-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Well, which is it? Which is it? Decide. Decide your fate.
Well, depends on the crust.
Is there different crusts usually?
I've seen some cheesecakes where the crust is only on the bottom and some where the crust goes up the side.
Huh.
If it goes up the side, then it's a pie, but if it's on the bottom, it's a cake.
I'm not familiar with any that don't have the little crust walls. So,
Yeah, I've seen some that are like that.
It is form of pie.
But yeah, that's why I say it's dependent on the crust.
Depending on the crust. That's interesting. I don't think have I? No, I think I have. Like, usually store-bought ones where it's like several different slices. Like, here's a strawberry one, here's a raspberry one, here's a chocolate one, here's a plain one. Just like different slices on the same tin. I think those usually don't have the walls. So I guess those would be cakes. But my personal preference ones are going to be the pies. That's good to know.
Murder.
What kind of murder?
All of it.
Yeah, I like the murder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that I get to see the giant zoom in.
Yeah. Gotha, you should join me for VTubing someday. I'm gonna drag you down. I'm gonna drag you down this path.
I don't have a model.
I'll make you one.
I just have a PNG.
I'll make you one.
Okay.
It's really fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, like you just kind of accept your fate. Just
Whatever you
okay.
say, dear.
Yes, dear. Okay, well, what if what do I have in my prop section currently?
I see a whooper.
Yeah, this is one of my new favorites to like just slap that on there. Be like, hey,
Hey,
we
whooping it up in here.
we whooping up in this biz. She will make you one for free. Because I love my friends.
My only weakness: friends being nice to me unprovoked.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be such a cool and nice and awesome and funny person. Ever think about that? Buddy? Ever think about that?
Yeah, I guess I'll just jump out a window.
Hey.
Hi, how does my hair smell?
Yes. Kind of like lavender coconut.
Oh, I need to fix that then. Mom's allergic.
Oh, dearie me. But it's such a good fragrance.
Well, take all of it.
Yes.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go buy Justice.
What about your hair, mister? How do you smell? Fresh picked strawberries, I see. Yes. Quite delicious.
Also, Vicky,
Yeah.
more shows, yes or no?
Yeah. I was thinking about asking you that after I was done with stream. We can watch more.
Yeah!
My Adventures with Superman.
Yeah, we just finished episode 7 last time.
Yeah. I am eager for more, and I'm like, actually, I really like this. I'll probably show it to my siblings eventually.
Yeah.
Because I'm a huge DC nerd.
Update Hollow Break?
Are
Nothing. I was just. Hollow Break was just updated, and now they're updating it again in the same.
Oh yeah, Hollow Break. That's a separate game made by the same people who made Hollow Cure, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still want to get it and try it, but I haven't bothered. I've been busy with other games.
Yeah.
Completely
Yeah,
free,
Saki.
by the way, which is really
Completely
cool.
Oh, thank goodness. I will install that now.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, I actually just bought Apollo Justice like 2 seconds ago, so I'm gonna start playing that probably after I finish with Persona 5.
Yeah, you're
Holy
because Persona
crap,
5 is like 3 years long.
Tell me about it. Let me look. I know I have well over 100 hours on that game. Let me look at how long I've played it, because it's really good. The whole time I've been so invested.
Yeah.
119 playtime hours.
Dang, son.
Wow, the thought crosses my mind. Hollow Break is multiplayer, yeah?
It is, yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, Beast, can I add you on Steam?
Yes, by all means, add each other on Steam. I want my friends to be friends with my friends.
Let me DM you.
What a weird sentence.
I was just gonna look at Vicky's Steam profile, just look through her friends.
Yeah, and just find Beast Bird. That's easy enough.
Yep.
Find the person with the anime
Chica
profile
profile
picture.
pic.
Oh wait, that's like
I
99% of my
found it.
friends. So
The Chica profile pic, yeah.
the one with Chica from Love Is War.
Yeah. So
That
good.
one.
Top comment, breathes heavily. I like your teeth, Lenny face.
Yeah. The thing that Vicky commented on me
I had
like
to think
forever
about
ago.
it because I'm like, what are you reading? That sounds like something I would type.
It was.
And it
It
was.
was exactly you.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, I am so excited for Apollo Justice. Also, Vicky,
Hell
when I
yeah.
play that game, you cannot watch it.
Oh,
Spoilers.
okay.
It would be cases that we'll be playing in 3 years.
Yeah.
in 10 years at this pace.
Shush. Let me have this.
I think we're doing well.
Okay.
Only the fifth
Well-
case of this game will take ages if we
Well,
decide to
yeah,
do the
which
bonus
is what
one.
I'm like at this point actually the fifth case.
Mm-hmm.
So the fifth case is a special one because in the
Yeah.
original GBA release of the game,
Yeah.
it actually didn't exist. The reason it
Yeah.
exists now is because when they re-released it for DS, they added this one to show off some of the cool features that the DS could do. So I'm just like, probably skip the fifth case on the first game because it's not necessary. And
It's
really, really
unrelated to
hard.
the rest of the series as far
Yeah,
as
it's-
I'm aware.
yeah.
Okay.
and it's super hard, and the reason it's super hard is because they expect you to be familiar with the entire Phoenix Wright story, and this one is like harder, is like the natural progression of difficulty.
Okay.
Yeah. It would probably be best to do it as the last one of the trilogy, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So, which is why, and it's extremely long too.
Mhm.
Isn't it
So-
like I forget, is it like 7-something investigation scenes?
Something like that. I know that it's one of the absolute longest cases in the entire Phoenix Wright trilogy. It's
I think it just straight
hard.
is.
Yeah, it's. I think it. Yeah. If it isn't, then it is one of.
One of.
Yeah. Either way,
Yeah.
skip it for now when we get to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are things I wouldn't know, so it's good for people to like tell me these things so I'm aware of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, knowledge.
Yeah.
Hum.
You know what?
Yeah.
Let me show you some of my favorite.
Oh, the Aki one is so cute. Hum. No, I must get it. Hum. Hum. Oh. Aw, little Matara pets.
Yeah.
Aw. Hum.
I love Matara.
Hum. Hum.
I will
Hum.
forward Hollow Break over to Nick
Ooh, nice-oo.
because he really enjoyed Hollow Cure.
Yeah.
Hollow Break is like a side scroller beat 'em up. It looks really good. I
Yeah.
haven't played it yet. I'll probably play it
What?
like.
Why is it on a toilet?
Why not?
I don't know. I've never seen an emote like that before.
Like, why not?
I didn't say. I just wanted to know the why. Why is the Matara
Why
chibi on
not?
a toilet? Oh, the Shonda with the binky. Home.
Yeah.
Shonda is so questionable at best.
No, she is best Emoto wife,
Emoto?
little sister.
I don't like those two words being put together.
She calls herself that,
Maybe she
alright?
No. Sounds bad.
Oh, it'd be a great time to end the stream, yeah?
Okay. Bye everybody. There was something else I was gonna say, but I totally forgot. But yeah, I'm gonna go do some stuff, and then I'll see you in like about an hour, Gotha.
Alright, I will play more Diablo then.
Diablo.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bye,
Lampiano.
everybody.
Happy Sock Puppet Month.
Mamma mia!
Put a 1 in chat if you think Sock Puppet Month should extend to May as well.
1.
Nice. And then mods, feel free to I'm trying to articulate things about my game show coming soon, but I'll talk about that more next week. Oh, now I remember what I was gonna say, because we were talking about like my scheduling and how I'm not getting through Phoenix Wright very fast. DLDR, my scheduling will change pretty dramatically soon, so I might be able to stream more frequently per week. so I could probably get through the game faster. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, he has spoken. All right.
Keep me
jeez.
updated on that, because my scheduling also slightly depends on the stream time. I try to make sure Friday nights are free.
Yeah, I'll let you know. All right, I'm buzzing off now. Bye.
Team Rocket is blasting off again!
Where's my button?